The thing I get asked the most in my comments is what are my PC specs and how do I run a city of 1.5 million population. So in this video, I'm going to go through my hardware and game settings. Also, we'll take a look at the city running in real time and compare some things like FPS. But first, the hardware. It's time to show you my NASA PC. Let's start with the most important component in running large cities in my opinion, the CPU. Now this is an Intel Core i9-13900K and it performs pretty well, but if I was building this PC over again, and specifically for City Skylines 2, I would go with a Ryzen 7 7700 X3D, or a more high-end X3D variant if possible. And here's why. At extreme populations, the game simply generates more simulation work than it can spread across any CPU. Linus Tech Tips tested this game with an insane PC including AMD's Threadripper Pro 9995WX, and it got a frame rate in the 30s and 40s in a city of 183,000, and that was in 1080p, but also only 31% of the CPU was even being used. So you could have 192 cores, a 6090, and 258 gigabytes of RAM, and you'll get no more performance than the rig you see on the Linus Tech Tips video. But a place you can make up ground and achieve a real performance boost in your CPU after 8 cores, assuming you have a good clock speed and chip architecture, is the L3 cache. My CPU has 36 megabytes, but the Ryzen X3D variants have 96 megabytes, which will produce a notably better experience in City Skylines 2. Okay, I spent a lot of time on the CPU because it helps tell the overall story about the game as it relates to hardware. So I'll quickly go through the rest of this rig. This i9-13900K is seated in an Asus ROG Maximus Z790 Hero motherboard and cooled with an Arctic Liquid Freezer 2420 for the GPU sticks of T700 M.2, and it's all powered by a Corsair RM1200X and housed in a Corsair 7000D airflow resolution. I'm playing in 4K resolution with depth of field mode disabled. I'm using DLSS in balance comparison a little bit later. I really can't find a noticeable difference, so let's try motion DLSS. Now I'm noticing some pixelation on the buildings in the distance. Here is DLSS on max quality. DLSS on max performance. The only real difference I notice is when DLSS is completely off, and from what I see, if DLSS is on, regardless of the setting, you'll get the same results with a high population city. Let's take a look at our hardware performance in a smaller city. This one is approaching 250,000 population, and this is where I start to see the slowdown happen on my machine. But you can see the CPU is considerably less utilized, and we did pick up a few extra FPS. And here's an even smaller city of 30,000, and utilization is even less on the CPU here, but 30 to 40 FPS is still all we're able to get. Okay, so there's a quick look at my experience in game, and I wonder how many of you consider 15 to 20 FPS playable. I think a misconception is that what many see on my YouTube videos are how the game performs in real time, but in reality, I smooth that 20 FPS shot out in editing, usually by speeding up the footage until it matches a more natural looking FPS. So there you have it. I hope some of you found this informative or even helpful in your pursuit of an enjoyable experience in game. Feel free to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments. Thanks.
Our mission here isn't complete until we defeat Black and restore peace to your timeline.
So are you going to fight him too?
Yeah.
No, you're coming to observe. I can defeat Black by myself.
What? I want to crack at him again!
It's my turn, and I won't let you take it from me.
Wait! Let's rock, paper, scissors!
I said no.
They don't seem very worried at all now, do they?
One, two,
Throw!
What? I lost?
Oh, Kakarot, you're so predictable.
Father, please let me fight Black with you. It's our world, after all. And since we have to live here, I should be the one to save it.
Of course not.
Father, come on!
It's possible this is a fight we cannot win. If we fall against Black, at least you can survive. Build your own future with your girlfriend.
Our mission here
Judging by the recent images released by Rockstar, there's no doubt that
Pahingi po din may kuan jo. So ganing kape o duha ka Milo. Pahingi po din may kuan jo.
Asan yung sapatos? Itong Mario. Ay. Bye-bye.
The Steam Deck is finally back in stock. And somehow, that's the bad news. Because now the 512GB Steam Deck OLED is now listed at $789. The 1TB model is now listed at almost $1,000. And the worst part is, the Steam Deck isn't the only handheld getting hit with higher prices. The Legion Go S, a device a lot of people were finding at around $600 during the holidays, is now showing up closer to $1,500. That used to be Legion Go 2 money. But this completely changes the conversation, because the Steam Deck used to be the safe budget entry point. It was the device you could recommend without telling someone to hunt for a deal, wait for a sale, or gamble on the used market. If you wanted to get into PC handheld gaming, you could just buy Steam Deck and know you're getting one of the best values in the space. But now, that value is starting to disappear, which leaves us with a very uncomfortable question. What happened to affordable PC handheld gaming? Because for the last few years, the Steam Deck used to be the easy answer. But now, at almost $800 for the cheaper OLED model and almost $1,000 for the 1TB version, I'm honestly not sure this is the comeback people wanted. Part of me wishes Valve had let the Steam Deck ride off into the sunset instead of bringing it back at prices that completely change what made it special in the first place. But if PC handhelds are going to keep getting more expensive, then we need to start talking about what people should buy instead. PC handhelds are getting more expensive, and the frustrating part is that the price is increasing faster than the experience is changing. And when the Steam Deck is almost $1,000, people are going to start looking elsewhere to get more for their money. And this is where the ROG Xbox Ally series of handhelds becomes a lot more interesting. For some miraculous reason, the standard ROG Xbox Ally still starts at around $600. And this one, the Xbox Ally X with the Z2 Extreme, comes in at around $1,000 still. That's pretty crazy considering everything that's happening in the market today. Normally, I would look at a $1,000 price tag and say that's still a lot of money for a handheld, and it still is, But now that the 1TB Steam Deck is $949, the LIX does not look as crazy as it used to. Because for roughly $50 more, you're getting the newer Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme processor, 24GB of RAM, 1TB of storage, Windows compatibility, Xbox integration, Game Pass support, and access to other PC storefronts. Now, don't get me wrong, the Xbox LIX is not perfect by any means. This is probably one of my least used PC handhelds. It still requires more setup. Xbox Full Experience is better than plain old Windows, but it still doesn't provide as good of a console-like experience as SteamOS does, despite the Xbox marketing. Overall, the Steam Deck still has a smoother out-of-the-box experience for a lot of people. But when the Steam Deck is nearly, if not more expensive than newer hardware with more power, the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X start looking really good. So if you're dead set on x86 handhelds, the Xbox Ally
GTA 6 for 2077 have photorealistic graphics comparable to what we've seen so far from GTA 6 or even better. All this thanks to the
Your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Indeed.
Prepare for battle.
Thought as much.
"30 seconds to battle.
Move out! Almost there.
The battle begins.
I've got this. I'm under attack. Raha! To war! I know. Follow my lead. To the front! Perfect form! With pleasure! Move it! Dogs are on us! A time for blood! I'm under attack! Bow before the might of Mars! Our lives will never break! To me! Fall in!
Denied.
Run if you must! A step towards victory! To what end? Ready! Battle awaits! His family will understand. My feet no worry. My plate resound. Go, go! Nothing to it. What chance have you? I defy what's possible. We go. Huzzah! I choose this path myself. All in stride. My spear leads the way. No quarter! They think to attack me? Mars ascends!
Your top tower is under attack.
Marathon? Clear a path! Guards moving! I'm under attack! March!
No.
The dogs are on us! Spears up! Look out! No doubt. With divine grace. This way. Wind doesn't even describe it. Battle awaits. Thought as much. Don't push me. I've got this. Lovely golden laurels. Well, mull is over. By my spear! Today you die! Move out! Not ready. Nothing to it!
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
My
fortified.
plight resounds.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I choose this path myself.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
There's a massive growth over his head. Killing spree.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
To war! This way. Glorious! I hunt! Almost. I'm on a double kill! No doubt. To what end? Follow my lead. Go, go!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I see no way. March!
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
You'll have to do a lot more than kill me.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Raha! My spear is ready. Between you and the round. Clear a path! Move out! Force march! To the front!
Radiant structures are fortified.
Almost there! I know! Huzzah!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
With divine grace!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ready! God's moving! Indeed! All in stride!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
That's no way to The odds of that happening again has to be zero. With pleasure. A step towards victory. Animal! Fall in! Double kill. Armor's up! That's the right
Your
of it.
middle tower is under attack.
For mercy! For valor! Almost there! Clear a path! Praise me! Dead. Not as much.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm not ready. Hooray! Don't push me. My spear leads the way. At this rate, the whole god moniker feels a bit quaint. Fall before me!
Your middle tower is under attack.
I never
Your
let go
middle
of my
tower
shield.
has fallen.
This way. I'm not. If that happens again, I might take it personally.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
More time. Not ready. Killing spree. Move it. Need more time. A step towards the Ah, yes. Well, Muller's over.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Move out!
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Your struggles begin. plate resounds. With pleasure. Guards moving!
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Almost.
Your top tower is under attack.
Battle awaits.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Move out!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Force march!
Your middle tower is under attack.
I know.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Ready! Don't push me. Stop it. What a team. I've got this. Is this how all fortunes are made? To what end? Ready! Give me a sec. To the front! Move out! I'm not ready. I know. Give me a sec.
The enemy's
Nothing
top
to
tower
it.
has fallen.
My plate resounds. Don't push me. Spears up! My spear leads the way. Go, go! To me! Thought as much. Battle awaits. To war! Fall in! We go! Give me a sec. I've got this.
Your top tower is under attack.
With divine grace. No doubt.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I hunt. This way.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under
That's the
attack.
right of it. Almost. Clear a path! March!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Almost. My feet know the way. All in stride. Let's feel. Move out. Almost there. Well, Muller's over. I choose this one myself. Indeed. I won't stay my hand. Force march.
Your Shan has fallen to the dark.
Almost there. I've got this. Move out. Almost. No doubt. I know. Peasant sound. I hunt. Yeah, invigorating slaughter. It's divine grace. To war! Follow my lead. My spear leads the way.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ready! A step towards victory! Huzzah! The creeps have pockets. This way. Give me a sec. Well, Muller's over. Fall in! To the front! Spears up! That's the right of it. Peace is here. Move out! Go, go!
bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Thought as much. Not ready.
Radiant structures are fortified.
To what end?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. We now have dire victory. Your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
elements of my nature are in torment.
Prepare for battle. Thirty seconds to battle.
Yes.
Nako, marami ho tayong nababasa-basa sa mundo ng social media. Di umano, ang preliminary investigation na yan para dito kay Senator Laurel Legarda at Senator Kong Leandro Libiste, paka na daw di umano nitong si Ralph Recto. Late reaction. Paka na daw ho nitong nitong si Ralph Recto. Kasunod ho yan noong di ba mayroong kumalat na balita dyan sa Rockwell? Di ba? Pinainan daw di umano eh. Ngayon, pagkatapos yung lumabas ng balita na yon sa pagitan nitong si Kong Lian at nitong si Ralph Recto, pagka-press ko ni Boeing Remulla, preliminary investigation na. Itong si Laurel Legarda at ang kanyang anak na si Congressman Lian de Viste. At dito rin sa video na to, sesegue ho tayo dito kay Banat Bay at bababaran ho natin itong video ni Authoritics. Pero bago ang lahat nangyari, sang like at sang subscribe, masaya na ho tayo dyan sa magsusumal sa ating community. Yung join button na dyan lang ho sa baba. Ayun na nga, sinagot na ho ni Senator Laurel Legarda yung ibinatong mga aligasyon nitong si Boeing Remulla sa kanya. Sa kanyang naging press con kanina. Ito, all my public life since 1998, I have always upheld my integrity, which I value dearly. This baseless allegation is a smear on my person that is totally undeserved. Talakpakan natin. Swerte itong si Boeing Remulla, wala na itong si wala na itong si Enrile. Kung nandito lang si Enrile, kukutosan niya si kukutusan niya si Boeing Remulla. Pero ano ho yan, ika nga ang ating nakikita dito, malamang sa malamang, Sen Loren, maghanda-handa na ho kayo kasi mga adik ho mga kalaban nyo, di ba? Mga wala sa tamang kaisipan. Talaga ho kung tutuluyan ho kayo ng mga yan. Adik sa kapangyarihan ha. Baka ma-misinterpret tayo. Di ba naman adik sa kapangyarihan? Mantakin nyo, talagang ipinilit lang yung ombudsman na yan, di ba? Kung pagbabasihan yung talagang pamantayan ng pagiging ombudsman, hindi ho talaga pasok yung Boeing Remulla na yan. Talagang pinagpilitan ho yan. Yung sinabi nitong si Congressman Egay Irice, yung pagpwesto kay Boeing Remulla sa ombudsman, talagang para tirahin yung mga kalaban sa politika nitong si Marcos Jr. At yun na nga hong nangyayari. Pag nagkataon, baka mas mauna pang makulong itong si Senator Laurel Legarda dito kay Martin Romualdez. Aray ko. Lipat na ho tayo dito sa itong balita na to. Matindi ho ito mga kababayan eh. Pambihira talaga itong mga ANC na to. Napakabayas yun. 3,000 lang daw. Umabot na unas 5,000 yan eh. Pati ba naman yung bilang eh. Luko-luko talaga itong mga to. Ito. In what has been described as the largest gathering of Duterte supporter in the United Kingdom, over 3,000 overseas Filipinos flooded the heart of London at Marble Arch for a peaceful rally in support of Vice President Sara Duterte and her family. Ayan grabe naman. 5,000 yan eh. Pambihira naman Lipat ho tayo dito. Yan lang naman kasi talaga, di ba? Yan lang ang request ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Yan ang request ni Tatay Digong. Di ba? Ang request lang ni Tatay Digong, kasi naririnig na sa kanya yun eh. Nung kay Joma, diyan nagurguro si Joma, diyan sa Netherlands. At sinabi ni Tatay Digong, yan ang pinaka masakit na mangyari sa isang Pilipino. Kaya sa tingin natin, yan na lang siguro ang huling request ni Tatay Digong. No, yung kung bawian man siya ng buhay, gusto niya sa Pilipinas. As a Filipino, as a daughter, we want him to die in the Philippine soil. Ang problema, ICC, yan na lang ang pinaka-high profile na kaso liniliti sila ngayon. Diba? Yung kay Tatay Digong na lang. O kahit nga yung problemado yung pagpapadala dyan sa daig, pag kidnap talaga yung pagdala dyan kay Tatay Digong, ipinilit pa rin nila. Diba? At ito ang problema ng administrasyon dito. Hindi nyo ba napapansin mga kababayan? Kumbaga meron ng merong mga nangyayari behind the scene na merong di umano uuwi si Tatay Digong. Hindi natin siya alam siya kung ano pa mga kadahilanan. Gusto natin umuwi siya ng malusog sa Pilipinas at makita niya ng presidente itong si Bibi Sara. Kasunod ng mga bali-balita na yon, ura-urada Marcos Jr. pinahintulutan yung pagbubukas sa mga tax record na itong si Bibi Sara na mag-asawang Carpio Duterte. Wala ho ba kayo napapansin? Di ba? Ito lang ho ang sigurado. Yung impeachment, yung conviction, yung pagpapakita na may kasalanan si BP Sara, minamadali ho nila. Anong hinahabol nito mga to? Kasi pag kami nangyari kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, sa bagay kahit anong mauna dyan hindi natin ninanasan na may mangyari kay Tatay Digong. Pero kung titignan natin ang kanyang edad, diba? Kung titignan ho natin yung kanyang edad, malungkot tayo kung malungkot. Pero yung edad niya yun ang magsasabi na talagang nasa dapit hapon na siya ng buhay niya. Diba? Kaya nga panawagan natin dito, bring him home. No, yung siya lalong madaling panahon, iuwi siya sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, pag nagkataon, may nangyari kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte dyan sa Dahig, Netherlands, mag-e-eleksyon, impeachment. Sa tingin niyo ba yung impeachment dahil hindi matatabunan sa kung sakali o sakali man, wag naman sana. Ay mangyari kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte dyan sa Dahig, Netherlands. Diba? Tapos yung paraan ng pagdadala sa kanya dyan, ano ho kaya ang gagawin ng mga taga-suporta niya? Ano kaya ang gagawin ng sambayan ng Pilipino na aalalahanin from 2016 to 2022 kung anong ginawa ng mama na yan? Ano ho ang gagawin ng ating mga kababayan? Naku, curious tayo kung ano mangyayari pagka umabot tayo dun sa punto na yon. Pero hindi ho natin inanasa na meron nang mangyari kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Gusto ko makita niya na magpresidente itong si BP Sara. Rumekta ho tayo kay Hebay.
Grabe, si Libiste, yung anak, yung congressman. At yung kanyang nanay, na si Loren Legarda, si Senator Loren Legarda, nasa kampo ni Cayetano, ay kakasuhan na ng ombudsman ng non-bailable plunder para talaga ikulong. Naku, uubusin na po talaga itong mga kritiko ng gobyerno. Pati si Libiste, yung anak, talaga nga naman siguro para bumigay yung nanay, dinamay natin si Libiste. Hindi ko maintindihan na nangyayari sa bansang Pilipinas. Parang wala na talaga tayong kalayaan bumatiko sa gobyerno. Ang lupit talaga ng gobyernong ito.
Next.
Grabe, ipakukulong na po nila si Cayetano. Sinampahan ako ng kaso sa ombudsman nito ni Lacson. Kakaiba talaga itong administrasyon na to, no? Alam mo, naalala ko lang. Di ba bago makulong si Marcoleta, nag-away din sila ni Lacson. Ngayon naman na nag-aaway si Cayetano at si Lacson, si Cayetano naman ay pakulong. Naku po, ba't naman ganyan? Di maganda yan. At ito matindi nito ha. Alam naman ng lahat na tinik sa impeachment itong si Cayetano. Kaya mukhang gusto nilang makulong kasi plunder po yung ikinaso sa kanya eh. Pambihirang buhay oo. Kawawa naman talaga ang mga lumalaban dito sa gobyerno na to dahil talagang sila ay pinakukulong. Kawawa naman kahit walang kaso, iniimbentuhan. Bakit ko sinabing wala? Kasi mismong si Secretary Dizon ng DPWH, napakinggan ko sa isang interview. Siya mismo nagsabi, walang flood control dyan sa Taguig. Tapos ngayon meron na. Ang lupit nyo, Atabs. Naku po.
Ang problema kasi, Bay, di ba unang inisyu nila kay yung Caldero. Di ba? Yung SEA Game. And nung na-realize nila na tatamaan si Vince Dizon at hindi maaaring gawing anggulo yon para ipakulong itong si Senator Cayetano. Kaya ngayon, para ika nga walang spillover kung tawagin, mag-focus na lang diyan sa lugar niya, no? Ngayon, di itong si Vince Dizon hindi na makakalkal yung issue nila o kung ano man yan, pero alam natin tapos na yung issue na yun. Walang nangyaring walang nangyaring problema diyan sa na yan. Diba? Kasi kung meron man talagang sumingaw at sumingaw na yan pagpasok pa lang ng administrasyon na to. Kaya ang kanilang ang kanilang sisilipin na lang itong sa Taguig para at least hindi involved itong si Vince Dizon. Hindi nila pinatulan yung naratibo nitong si Matibag. Ang pupukusan na lang nila yung kay Ping Lacson. Kuyog talaga, kuyog.
Okay. So, ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayong araw na ito ay yung 10th day ng impeachment proceedings kay Vice President Inday Sara at yung presentasyon ng ebidensya ng prosecution tungkol dito. As we noticed, dalawa po ang kanilang inihain na witnesses, parehong dating land bank managers, si Ma'am Violeta Constantino at si Ma'am Nenita Camposano. Si Ma'am Violeta was talking about the account of the Office of the Vice President, tapos doon naman sa DepEd si Ma'am Nenita. At ang article of impeachment na dinidiscuss dito ay Article 1, which is confidential funds. So bago po tayo magpatuloy, huwag pong kakalimutan like, share, follow, and subscribe. Maraming salamat nga pala sa mga maagang nagsusuporta sa Luminous, kay Belbel, kay Lululu. Sino pa ba? So far, so good. Okay, thank you very, very much po. At sa lahat po ng nanonood dun sa ibang mga apps, magandang gabi sa inyo dyan sa Pilipinas. Magandang umaga kasi dito kung saan kami in this part of the world. Okay, so umpisahan na po natin. Ang unang present ay si Ma'am Violeta. Siya yung dating land bank manager ng that handled the OVP. Detail niya o kinuwento niya yung pag-encash ng 4 na cheque na 125 million pesos na ang total ay about 500 million. So, in-encash ito at ang kwento niya ay na-transport daw using gym bags. Itinescribe niya yung encashment as unusual pero hindi niya sinabi na illegal. So, same si Ma'am Nenita Camposano, nag-testify siya, ganun din sa high volume na cash withdrawals doon sa DepEd account up to about 37 million. So ang total of course is something like in the area of over 650 million pesos. Nag-umpisa, pero at the start of the impeachment, what we can note is that nag-attempt na naman magbigay ng overview ng pagpresenta ng ebidensya. This time it was Congresswoman Laila De Lima, pero nagtatalumpati siya. At dun sa talumpati, meron siyang ginagawang mga conclusions of fact and law. Ang ginagawa nila is nag-a-attempt sila to make an opening statement similar to those that are conducted in jury trials, yung mga nakikita ninyo sa TV. Kapag jury trial kasi, yun, they're allowed to do that. You make an opening statement, you make a closing statement, and you can virtually say anything that you want, base dun sa rules ng bansa na yun. Now, in the Philippines, it is true that an impeachment proceeding is similar to a jury trial. There's only one other instance ng jury trial dun sa Pilipinas, which is court-martial. So, ang maganda dyan is the senators, judges, they actually act as a jury and the presiding officer is the judge. So, which is why yung mga I understand why people say dapat i-inhibit itong senator na to for this or that reason. I understand that completely because you're working from the experience or how do you call this? Substitute experience, meaning that you've seen on television jury trials where a juror can be inhibited for bias. Sa court-martial proceedings, kasi pwedeng ganon, pwede kang magpa-inhibit. Papadisqualify ka ng juror based on bias. Meron ka rin, yung unqualified na papadismiss mo, you don't have to give a reason. So may mga ganyan. But in an impeachment proceeding, you can. Now, Senator De Lima attempted several times, nag-oppose si Attorney Mike Poa. Ang bait-bait ni Attorney Mike na very kalmado at saka very polite pa rin yung pagkasabi, and then nag-insist siya. So si Senator Cheese naman, nung umpisa pa lang sinabi na niya, basta you don't make conclusions of fact and law, you can make your manifestation. And finally, sinabi ni Attorney Mike na they should be doing this at the formal offer. Meaning, iuupo ninyo yung witness, you make a formal offer. Bahagi yan ng Philippine courts sa proceedings natin sa court. Bago mag-umpisa yung witness, i-explain mo sa judge kung bakit niyo siya inuupo, ano yung purpose, ano yung evidentiary purpose nun, and so on. So, kunwari, Your Honor, I am presenting this witness. The testimony of this witness is formally offered for the following purposes. Number one, to prove that there is a link between the accused and the targeted person, or that there is a relationship between all of the accused. Therefore, or that this evidence is intended to prove the following. Yeah. So in this case, ano yung purpose ng they were presenting the checks. Originally, grabe ang tagal nung it's like watching the grass grow. Yung very tedious talaga yung i-identify mo yung mga markings on the check, mga ganyan. But unfortunately, for me, a lot of what had been presented, pwedeng mag-stipulate Pwedeng sabihin ng prosecution, would the defense like to stipulate that this is the check, that this is authentic, that this is the check in question? O pwedeng gano'n na lang pero lahat ng identifying marks of every document. Now, in a regular trial, oo. Pero ano yung issue dito? Ano yung pinatutunayan? Relevant pa ba lahat ng mga signatures dyan? Pwede nang sabihin, Your Honor, would the defense be willing to stipulate? And if the defense is stipulated, accepted na fact lahat ng mga yon. Unfortunately, yun, natagalan pa tayo because
palakpakan ho natin ang ating pambansang kapulisan. Di ba? Moto, dapat bang babaan o dapat manatili ang threshold? Yun ang ini-aim nila para uminit yung usapan diyan sa impeachment nitong si Vice President Sara Duterte. Pero mamaya ho yan dahil bababaran natin yung balita na yan, yung pinakawalan na yan itong si Boying Rimulya. Unahin na ho muna natin itong kay Bay, itong pagsalansan niya dito siya ilinabas sa balita ng PNP kahapon na kung saan tukoy na daw yung dahilan kung bakit ginurgur itong si Mima. No? tayo dito sa PH Update, hindi ko tayo nagnanasa ng sakit o ikakapahamak ng kung sino man. Dahil ano lang ho yan, politika lang yan. Buhay ho yan. Kahit paano, kahit sabihin natin napakabalahurang bumanat yan sa social media, hindi tayo natutuwa. Binanatan din naman tayo yan. Pero merong anak yan, merong kamag-anak, merong magulang na nagmamahal dyan. No? Yung politika, ano lang yan, kumbaga, salitaan tayo, pero walang sakitan, di ba? O latagan tayo ng argumento, pero walang, ang mahalaga ho dito, nalaman na nasambay ng Pilipino, ito konektado ng Duterte. Di ba, noon pa, si Dilima, DOJ secretary siya, nasa yung human rights, Trillanes, wala akong nangyari sa kanila kay Tatay Dico. Kaya yung isang vlogger, hindi tayo maniniwala na ipapagalaw yan ng mga Duterte. Di ba? Hindi malabong mangyari. Ito, subay.
Pahiya na naman po ang mga loyalistang vlogger. Alam mo kung bakit? Ngayon, in-announce po ng PNP na yung pagkamatay ni Mima, yung kanilang vlogger na kasamahan, ay hindi naman DDS o Duterte o INC ang may pakana. Kung hindi...
Isa mo pala yung INC na yan. Dapat kagad tanggalin na sa sa equation yung mga pangalan na yan. Na tayo na... Umbaga, masyado nilang pati pa na hindi pa nga lumamig yung bangkay ni Mima, di ba? Gagamitin nyo na kagad sa politika. Ang chip nun. Ang chip nun, hindi ba yung tipong ganito dapat sabihin ng mga kaibigan niya. Hintayin na lang natin yung findings ng PNP. Hindi ko namin alam. Hindi ko namin alam ang dahilan. Merong personal na buhay si Mima, meron siyang political na buhay. Pero hindi ko talaga namin alam. Pero hindi. Yung kanyang mga kaibigan sa politika, kagyat sinabi nila, nako, dahil yan sa political vlogger niya, dahil yan sa pagmana niya sa mga Duterte. Sino suspect? Duterte, ayan. Ayan ngayon, maliwanag pa sa sikat ng araw. 8 million. Ano naman tawa? Kasi ganito yan Kung manghihiram ka ng 5,000, meron kang inaasahang dumarating na pera sa'yo, naka 3,000, 2,000. Kunyari sweldo mo, 5,000. Komportable ka kahit pa paano manghiram ng 5,000. Diba? Kasi alam mo, pag sumweldo ka, babayaran ko yung 3,000, susunod na sweldo yung 2,000. O yung interest yung pinakahuli, 1,000. O 5,600 na nga Diba? Pagpalagay na natin na ganun. Pagka ikaw nanghiram ng malaking pera, ibig sabihin, meron kang inaasahan darating sa'yo ng malaking pera. Malakas ang loob mo. Ngayon, ang trabaho lang ni Mima Alicia political vlogger. Mapapaisip ka dito, ba't kaya niyang manghiram ng 8 million pesos? Ganun na ba kalaki talaga ang bigayan dito sa mga kalyanista na to? Ano ito? 8 million. Ibig sabihin yung ating nababalitaan na 500,000, 300,000 na bigayan sa kanila. Hindi pala totoo yun. Malamang sa malamang ang bigayan dito sa mga tao na to milyon siyang bigayan dito. Kasi meron siyang lakas ng loob manghiram ng 8 million Hindi ka manghiram ng ganyang kalaki tapos hindi mo kayang bayaran. Meron kang kakayahan o yung angulo na business, okay, pagpalagay natin. Hiniram niya, tapos pinahiram niya. Ngayon, kala niya yung interest, ibabalik niya sa kanya yung interest. Hindi siguro ako maniniwala doon. Walang sino man ang magpapahiram sa'yo na kung wala silang nakikita na kakayahan ng pagbayad mo. Ngayon, yung kakayahan ng pagbayad mo, hindi yun ibabase kung saan mo gagamitin yung pera na to. Alam niyo yan mga kababayan, sa mga may negosyo dyan, bago kayo manghiram sa bangko, tatanungin kayo, manghihiram akong ganito, paano mo babayaran? Sasabihin mo, papahiram ko to, tapos yung tubo nito, yun ang akin, tapos yung babalik. Hindi ganon. Una sa lahat, titingnan muna nila yung kapasidad ng pagbayad mo, maliban doon sa kung saan mo gagawin yung pera. Meron ka bang collateral? Meron ka bang negosyo? Meron ka bang sasakyan? Meron ka bang lupa? Meron ganon. Pero si Mima iba siya. Meron siyang BBM. Diba? Yung papaisip ka 8 million, meron taong mapapahiram siya ng 8. Kahit ako lang papahiram sa akin ng 8 million ngayon eh. Diba? Mga 5,000 may magpapahiram sa akin. Pero 8 million, wala. Baka kahit na yung kaibigan ko pa, kilala ko, pahiram ako. Hindi ako papahiram ng 8 million. Una sa lahat, wala akong kaibigan na mayroong 8 million ngayong oras na to sa tingin ko. Diba? 8,000 pwede. Pero 8 million, pambira. Ibig sabihin, yung hiniraman niya, nakikita si Mima Alicia na may bitaw. Merong pera na continuous ang pasok sa kanya. O meron siya sinabi na, sige akong bahala dyan. Political vlogger, meron kaming allowance. 500,000 per month. No joke. Ganyan daw ho kalaki ang bigayan sa mga Talyanista and sa iba. Doon sa mga uhugin nilang vlogger na wala namang views, yung pagka-post nila, yung nakasombrero din, pagka-post niya, marami pa yung lap reacts kaysa sa comment sa kanya. Ngayon, pagka binasa mo naman ang comment, puno ng mura. Akala mo naman pagka nag-vlog siya, pinaniniwalaan siya, yung naka-highlight yung buhok, diba? Yung mukhang goons. Kaya, kala ko nang pinaniniwala siya. Pambihirang yan. Diba? Ngayon pala, itong mga to, malaki ang inaasahan nila buwan-buwan. 100,000. Siyempre, mamihilom sila. Babayaran ko naman. Easy. Isang buwan ko, 500,000. Diba? 100,000.
Dahil may utang siyang 8 million sa isang negosyante na magpartner sila. Yun ang kanilang prime suspect ngayong oras na to. Yan ang hirap kasi sa mga loyalistang vlogger eh. Bobo kasi. Pag bobo, talagang mag-iimbento lang yan ng kung ano-ano para magkaroon sila ng content. At syempre, para bayaran sila ng amo nila. Pag bobo talaga, mahirap na yung wala nang gamot yan. Anak kayo ng wewe, gagawa-gawa kayo ng katarantaduhan tapos ibibintang nyo sa mga Duterte at sa INC. Nakakahiya kayo.
Kalma. Kalma, bye. Sabado ng umaga, wala naman silang kredibilidad. Diba? Kayo mga kababayan, sa inyong mga personal na buhay, sa mga OFW, alam ko talaga nanghihiram kayo. Diba? Bago kayo pahiraman, dapat may mapakita kayong kakayahan na bayaran niya. Pero kung gagamitin nyo, papahiraman kayo, bibigyan kayo ng 8 million, tapos ang sasabihin nyo lang, papahiram kayo dahil ipapahiram nyo to, tapos yung babayaran naman kayo. Hindi pong naging ka lang, kinuha mo yung pera, ibinigay mo maya-maya, yung tubo sa'yo, ibabalik mo. Pero hindi gano'n. Kalokohan mo yun. Walang magpapahiram sa inyo kung gano'n yung business model nyo. Kung una, business, gano'n yung business model nyo. Kahit 5,000, di kita papahiram. Anak ng toko. Diba? Nagpahirap ka pa ng tao, kaya nga nanghihiram yung tao sa'yo dahil walang pera. Ngayon, pinahiram mo. Ngayon sisingilin mo na may malaki interest dahil kukunin mo yung interest. Tapos yung 5,000, ibabalik mo sa pinagkautangan mo. Kalokohan yun. Kahit ako hindi kita papautangan doon. Pero pagka ikaw nang hiram at pinakita mo na maya't maya, picture taking mo si Tito Pangilinan, picture taking mo si Antikler, picture taking mo si BBM, di ba ang daming picture taking? Tapos yung gumaganyan-ganyan ka pa ng pera, di ba? May pera si Mima Alicia. Pahiraman natin ang 8 million. Nung hindi na nakakapagbayad, wala na, tapos na. Istorya na lang siya, di ba? Hindi dahil tayo naniniwala, bawat tao ay mayroong pag-asa. Mamulat ang kanilang mata sa politika. Maganda. Pero yun ang paniniwala nila, respeto natin. Yun na lang, makakilala sila sa Panginoong Diyos. Di ba? Yung makakilala sila sa Panginoong Diyos. Kasi tayo naniniwala, pagka ikaw nakakilala, mas pipiliin mo yung interest ng alam mo ng nakakarami. Yun. At dito sa nangyayari na to, pagka pinili mo si Marcos Jr., hindi interest ng nakakarami ang politika. Kung yung mga talents na ensaymada, nababayaran sila. Yung interest lang iniisip nila. Pero isipin nyo ho, pwede naman rin ako maging bayaran. Pwede akong pumunta sa Marcos Jr. Malaki din naman ang offer sa akin kay PH Update. Hindi naman kaangayo. Okay din naman yung views natin. Meron naman nanonood sa atin kahit paano. Isipin nyo gaano kalaki